12 examples caught on camera on why you shouldn't run from the cops. Motorcycle crash death. This harrowing video shows a man escaping from the cops on his motorcycle when he is thrown so hard. Tragically, this is all too common. And another dashcam video shows a motorcyclist meeting the same fate as he flees the police. Walmart man touching himself. A sex offender was touching himself in a crowded Walmart, and the responding officer had to chase him into the parking lot where the suspect was tased, handcuffed, and arrested for public indecency. Josie Amon, assault and run. A depraved individual named Josie Amon entered a Walmart and assaulted a 10-year-old girl, who immediately did the right thing and told her mother. Amon fled the scene and managed to escape until 5 months later when the cops showed up at his place of work and he ran again, but this time they tackled him and he went to jail. Car crash. When this truck driver realized the cops were following him, he ran a red light, crossing 3 lanes of traffic despite having a huge trailer that slowed him down. The chase didn't last long as he crashed his vehicle and needed assistance to get back out. Anthony Gaines, running from cops. Try to make sense of this video showing a man speaking incomprehensibly to the cops before they realize there's a warrant for his arrest. After finding drugs in his pocket, he tries to run while handcuffed and falls to the ground, shouting that the cops are killing him and shooting him despite the fact that he is fine. Jason Massey, flee by car and run. Check out this video of a group getting pulled over for speeding, and the cops realize the plates don't match the make or model, and the car smells like marijuana. In this case, the driver is actually compliant and gives himself up, but the man in the passenger seat drives away even after being tased. He wrecks the car and runs, only to be tackled by the police. David Quinones, flee by car and run. Police were called by a frightened homeowner because David Quinones was outside her home, and they found he was wanted for burglary and violent crimes. Quinones took off in his car, and the high-speed chase led him to strike a Buick and several parked cars before he temporarily lost the cop. He then wrecked his car in a detached garage and ran on foot, but the cops tracked him down with a K9 unit. Shala crash. This woman got pulled over for speeding, and when the cop ran her license, he saw she was wanted for 2 outstanding misdemeanor warrants and her license was suspended. Before he could confront her, she jumped out of the car and started cursing at the cop before speeding back to her house, crashing the car, and hiding until her mother made her come back out. Car chase and attempt to run. This man was caught speeding and almost got away in a high-speed car chase before he caused a 4-car pileup and totaled his vehicle. He initially complied with the arrest but tried to run at the last minute and was tackled to the ground. Crashed car. Watch as a cop tries to pull over this Suburban for expired plates, and it takes off at 100 miles per hour, quickly losing control and crashing. The driver would have perished if the cop didn't pull him from the burning car. Friends escape from car chase running. Things would have gone much easier if these teens just complied with the police, but they drove away and made the bold decision to run from their vehicle on the highway, leaving cash strewn across the road. Despite the attempt, the cops caught up with all of them and sent them to jail. Flight by car. Police caught up with a blackmail artist from Florida and were questioning him when he said, "I'm afraid of the cops," and sped off, but not without leaving his ID, which the cops used to track him down and arrest him.